Hey guys, welcome back to another video of the LosUnitedF.C. Back with some other news for you guys. First off, we're going to talk about who should be our captain. Because as you guys can see, we got in trouble with this captain. Like, first of all, we have Harry Maguire as our captain. This don't look good for a captain. For me, so I want you guys to first comment who you guys think should be our captain. But first, I'm going to talk about 4 players with you guys that I think should be the captain. And all of those 3, I think should not be the captain. First, I'm going to start off with Harry Maguire, our current captain. He's not a leader for me. I don't know if he's shy, if he's afraid of the players, if he don't want to talk. To me, he's not a captain. He can't control his team, especially his backline. Even if he even can control his backline, that would be good enough for me as a captain. But we spend $85 million for you to be our big center back, and you can't hold on that job, and it's not going well for you so far. Last season, he did a good job. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to hear him bash Harry Maguire like he hasn't done nothing for us and he hasn't played well. He's been a good signing, but I don't know if that incident that he had is on his head or his mind is not here, but he's not playing well. But he's a good player for us. I don't take that from him. But for captain, no, he should not be our captain because he's not ready. He's not a talkative guy. You know, you have some people that, will talk to your players and shout at your players and, demand more work. He don't get that in him. He's just tall and, maybe he got that little grunchy face. That grunchy face, maybe that's why Ole Gunnar Solskjaer maybe give him the captain art because he's tall, but that's not what we're looking for in a captain. So that's number 1 for me. Should not be the captain, Harry Maguire. Second of all, we're gonna have Matic. Matic is a senior player. He's playing for the club a good while now. So what I would say about Matic. Matic is a good player, he's a good CDM. I like Matic to play in our CDM because he's more experienced. Even though he don't got that, that energy, but I think Matic finds some good passes that we really need. He keep it simple, keep it calm, So Matic, he's not a talkative. I don't see Matic as a talkative guy either. And I never see demand more work. Yeah, no, I see demand more work or talk to his players sometimes, but Matic, for me, slightly no. Matic, no. So we're gonna go down to our third player who we think should have it. Third player is gonna be Marcus Rashford. Marcus Rashford is a wonderful player. He's very talented. I love Marcus Rashford. 2-foot player. I love the way he strikes the ball. Good goal scorer. But off the pitch, Marcus Rashford is he's talkative off the pitch, but we want someone that can talk on the pitch to his players. I see he have done when in England where he, send that letter. People all loved him. The supporters, the fans loved him. They always talk to him, But I want him to be a game talkative person, not off the pitch. I respect him talking to the government, helping those poor kids to get, free lunch at the school. I love that. I love what he did. So nothing is wrong with that. But in the game of soccer for Manchester United, Rashford is not fit for the captain. Go down to my 4th. Now it's gonna be Bruno Fernandes. Yes, Bruno Fernandes should be our captain. This guy, from the day this guy come inside our club, this guy be dictating. He be telling players where to go. He even have arguments with players. That's the fight I want to see in our team. Someone that will talk. Even our coach not fighting these players, but Bruno Fernandes fight with these players. He talk to these players. He tell you when you did something wrong. That's what I want to see. We can't hear the fans of football and don't want to take a little, criticize a little moment telling you, yes, you were wrong. If we're grown people, you're supposed to someone can tell you, oh, yes, you made a mistake, but move on, but accept it when you made a mistake and move on. Bruno Fernandes do that for us. And Bruno Fernandes, for me, comment, guys, who you guys think should be your captain. But for me, Bruno Fernandes should be our captain for Manchester United and take us further more. That's who I pick for my captain. Pogba, we got some issue with Pogba. People been talking about Pogba should be our captain. No. First of all, I would not give Pogba because Pogba wanted to leave. If it wasn't for the COVID-19, Pogba would be leaving. We wouldn't have Pogba right now. You understand? That's why I think we bought one more good defender. That's Vanny van de Beek, because if Pogba leaves, we could have him to be our first team player, because right now I choose Van de Beek because Pogba is not. I love Pogba. Pogba can give a quality pass in a football. Pogba can open the door at any minute, but he's not on the peak of the game that I want him to be. I don't know, maybe it's of the COVID-19 that he had, so he's not physically fit. But I want Van de Beek to start over Pogba this next game. Even if you watch a game with France just the other day, he did not start. Pogba came off the bench. You understand? Because that's to show you that Pogba is not giving the 100 that everybody wants. So Van de Beek should be starting over Pogba at the moment. So that's it, guys. Next, I want to talk about Chung. This is the news for Chung that I heard from my good sources and all over the internet. Chung has left on a loan and he's been doing well so far. And I like that for right wing. So I like that he's going on a loan, developing. So because he's going to come back, so by the time he come back, he will be a better player, be a stronger player. He's in the Bundesliga, so that will help him. He scored too, so that's good. And I really support him because he's still a Manchester United player, so I really like that about him. So that's it for you guys. Please like, share, and comment, guys, for the newest videos, the newest information. So Manchester United.